English better than 9. You know that. Oh. Why would it choose that one? Of all the options, why would it choose this one, not this one? Welcome back there to the National Soccer League on this chilly Thursday night evening here in Roanoke, Virginia, as the Revenants are on show today hosting the Hawaii Voyageurs, who are going to be some cold customers in today's conditions, but feeling good about their recent run of form. Two teams that are currently in playoff spots, in control of their division, but looking to cement that status with a win here tonight. Bit of a rocky patch for the Revenants. After 3 straight wins, they have lost their last 2 games, including a home defeat here last week to the Stealth, who are in absolutely excellent form, of course. So looking to bounce back and not make it 3 in a row. But it's going to be a tough contest against the Voyageurs, who come into this game in red-hot form. First, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the home side. Good news for them is they do get a couple players back. Callisto Altabelli fit enough to the return to the lineup. Alex Hearn also back in the lineup. But Jazargo Ramsey's a bit of a controversy here. Also normally a starter. Back in the lineup, but on the bench today. Alex Hearn, of course, scoring 2 goals last week in just his 3rd league appearance. Younger cousin of Andrew Hearn, so Andrew opting to stick with the hot hand. Revenants currently sit in 7th place. With a win here, can more or less secure the NSC East and a playoff spot. Let's look now at the visitors, the Voyageurs, who have been in excellent form and come into this game at last as the division leaders of the ASC West. But how long will that last? They're only a point ahead in their divisional race, and a tough matchup here. And they have been in great form recently. 6 wins in their last 7 games, including another shutout victory over the Charioteers last week, which isn't saying a whole lot if you ask me. But they will be looking to secure their grip on the ASC West and make their first ever playoff appearance here. This should be a real thrilling contest. 7th versus 9th, both teams with playoff implications on the cards here. And we're ready to go under the lights here in Smith Mountain Lake Stadium. So the Voyageurs going to kick us off. It was this man, 99, Daria, who scored a wonderful goal in his team's 1-0 win last week. We'll be hoping for more of the same. And his side, I've got the ball rolling here. The lights here on this Thursday night evening. One of 2 games we'll have tonight. Double feature on this Thursday evening. Up next for you, we'll have the Conductors and the Wyvern Riders, the 2 purple teams, squaring off. Our final game of Thursday night action. Back tomorrow, of course, and the rest of the weekend. Oh, here's Konstantin Hennig. I think he's offside. Not sure exactly what the call was there. I think it might have been a handball, actually. Either way, it's Revenant's ball, deep in their own territory. First chance for them to possess the ball here in front of the home crowd. Hassan Mokhtar Ziad, an excellent game at left back last week. He's been quietly having a very good season. The unsung heroes of this team. Here goes Wallace Wellington. Anything but that. Can he pick out a pass to a teammate here? Cutting it back. Wellington. Radovic. Enriquez! Oh my goodness, what a save! Chalmers gets a fingertip to it. Esteban Enriquez has been the man with the moments for this team so far this season, but Chalmers, aging like a fine wine after his big move from his boyhood club, the Thunderbirds, he has been a standout in this Voyager squad this season. Ball is swung in, and there's Chalmers again to punch away. There was Rosario Nunez. Gets it further from harm's way. Esteban Enriquez cutting inside. Good skill. Clipping it into Hearn! Good save from Chalmers again. Question of a back pass there, not given. How much of a revelation has Alex Hearn been in these last 2 games for the Revenants, scoring twice last week, of course, on his return to the lineup from injury. Here's Carmelo Maizano. Out the belly. Oh, hacked down by Simone Scavone. It's going to be the first booking of the young rookie's career. 4 rookies on show for you today here. Scavone and Reynaldo for the visitors. And, of course, Alex Hearn on show for the Revenants. But Scavone is into the book for the foul there on the recently returning Callisto Altabelli. Oh, no. Free kick for the Revenants in a threatening position here, a short corner, if you will, right on the edge of the 18-yard box. Wall is set by the referee. And we wait the delivery from the gifted right foot of Bryce Candler-Davies, the Scantron. Can he find the answer here? Teasing ball, that's a good area, and Souza off his chest, back to his own goalkeeper, coolly done, and the end by the visitors defensively, who have been excellent in that regard all season. A 4th clean sheet of the year, which is 3rd in the league as it stands. They've only conceded 33 goals all season, which is 4th best in the entire league. In great form recently. Here's Ben Overham trying to continue that. Hacked down, he is. The play on, Hennish ball in, and Carpenter able to hold it. It's certainly going to be another yellow card when this move comes to an end, but for now it's the Revenants on the attack here. Radovic. Enriquez. Wellington trying to skip away from this back line. He's shown flashes of his pace. He's in again here. Referee not calling that a foul, and now the free kick, or the yellow card for Bryce Candler-Davies comes in. Wiljan van Overen, it was. Looks like it is, after all, going to be a free kick here for that foul from... Whoa! The snowfall's gotten to the camera. What is going on there? Referee did pull it back for the free kick on Wellington there. The transfer Revenants from a set piece here with Altabelli over this one. Going to leave it for Estevao. Enriquez. Curling effort is just wide of the near post. Revenants so far with all the early pressure, but nothing to show for it on the score sheet. Just a couple of corners. Now a goal kick to come for the Voyageurs here. Chalmers to send it long. Voyageurs have not had a whole lot of possession, and they've given it away again here quickly. Weiskemmer. Esteban Enriquez. Wellington going to line it up, and it's an easy save for Chalmers. He's been very active early on here. I'm going to have the ball back again here. They are pressing high up the pitch and winning it well. And they've got it again. Most of the action taking place inside this half so far. Voyageurs happy to sit back and absorb, but they could be in trouble here with Enriquez, and who else but Lance Chalmers pumped up, and what a save. Why not? Enriquez once again looks to be the danger man. He's certainly in the mood today. And the Voyageurs are good defensively with Chalmers at the helm, but they cannot keep allowing so many chances. Only a matter of time before one of these quality forwards from the Revenants finds the back of the net at this rate. Hassan Mokhtar Zayed checking short with Enriquez to take. Going to bypass him and go in towards Altabelli. Touch was a little heavy. Back to Zayed now. Nice movement on the routine here. Opening up the space for Wellington. Alex Hearn on it now. Bobbling through to Candler-Davies, but in the end, Voyageurs, too many bodies in the way. Here comes Erdogan on the counter charge now for the visiting side. Reynaldo Rosario Nunez. Good release ball to Erdogan. That's a lovely pass. And Erdogan could not replicate, unfortunately given away. Maizano cleverly skipped away from his man. Now can he release Wellington in behind? Well marshaled by the captain. Center midfielder Gilberto Souza dropping back to cut out the counter-attack. Brilliant work from Voyageurs' main man. He is stroking one forward for Arcadia. Tempo to the passing now from the Voyageurs. Gilberto Souza in a rare attack for the visiting Voyageurs here. Souza, nice ball. There's space in behind, and Weiskemmer dangles a leg out to cut out that final ball. Wellington checking inside to Alex Hearn. Back to Wellington on the wing. Going to dance away from Aubrey Navarrete. Got it to Candler-Davies. Couple bodies on the top of the box. Can Zayed find one? Inside to Radovic. Good save from Chalmers again. It's the 5th save of the half for Lance Chalmers already. Been a busy body in the back here. over him in the middle of the park. Orete. Good ball to Hennig. Movement from the Voyageurs again here, taking care of this one. Ronaldo Rosario Nunez gave it away. Altobelli now has it. Esteban Enriquez. Chopped inside. Altobelli, there's space on the overlap here with Wellington in behind. Can he find a pass here? Hearn on the wing. Enriquez inside. Good movement here. Altobelli, quick fire effort. And a good save from Chalmers again. Just 10 minutes to play in this first half. Most of the traffic coming from the Revenants. As you'd expect at home here. Oh, given away badly by Arcadia there. Wellington in a bit of a tight spot there. Has to drop it off. Radovic gave it away. Souza. Dirier out wide. There's space for Hennig to move into. Back to Arcadia. Ronaldo going for the early cross. It's into a tempting area. Zayad defended it well enough. Esteban Enriquez, good strength to hold off Gilberto Souza. 5 minutes to go in the half. Still deadlocked at 0-0 here. Wellington, clever little move off the ball there. Enriquez, it's going to be a free kick. I'm not sure what for. Ball from Carpenter there. Maizano nods it on, but into the path of Arcadia. Now here come the Voyageurs. There's a little bit of space in behind here. Can he pick out a run? Gilberto Souza, fancy feet. Can he find the ball now? Hennig. There's arriving in the middle of the pass. Left a lot to be desired, though. It's poor. 3-on-4 for the Revenants on the counter charge here. Radovic. Oh, ramp. Still Radovic. Moving into the channel now on the right wing. Quiet that thing down. Nice ball to Wellington inside. Trying to cut it back. Oh, he's found it from an impossible angle. And the Revenants finally break through from the unlikeliest of strikes, but it's Wallace Wellington on the score sheet again. From such a tight angle. I think he catches Chalmers cheating for the cross a little bit, leaning the wrong way. You can see here. And catches him off guard. Whether or not he means it, it's a brilliant finish. And Chalmers just loses it. For such a good half. Disappointing way to concede for the Voyageurs. The Revenants do have the lead here. Wellington's 16th goal of the season moves him into 7th on the Golden Boot race. Still in the picture with 4 games to go after this one. We need a pretty stellar finish to the campaign, as there is the referee's halftime whistle. Well, what a way to end the half for the Revenants, who now tighten their grip on the NSC East with a win here today. They do secure a playoff spot, actually, it seems. So feeling like they're in the mood to do just that today. As for the Voyageurs, their grip on the division may last only 1 week, as they've got a uphill battle in the second half. Uphill battle. Seriously? Come on. Stop it. Welcome back, National Soccer League fans. 1-0 to the home side with a late stoppage time goal at the break. The difference between the two sides right now. One change for the Voyageurs at the break. Constantine Hennig off for Kevin Cabrera. Voyageurs trying to get back into this game. Vranish with a big tackle for the Revenants, who are without their captain, of course. Franklin Hughes has been a big part of their recent slight struggles. So far, getting it done without him today. He will be back before the playoffs, is the word we're hearing. Souza. Dirier. Vranish stepping in again. Had the better of him so far in this one. Here's Kemler Davies, space opening up all of a sudden. Alex Hearn trying to get inside, keep his scoring streak going. Zayad. Good passing from those two. Kemler Davies, good turn. Enriquez trying to wriggle free and couldn't do it. From the Voyageurs now, releasing Kevin Cabrera off the bench. Fresh legs, here he comes. Inside, teasing run. And over him now. Moving through the middle. Going to the back post. Good movement from Van Overem. What a ball! And Vranish is there ahead of Dirier again. Souza's won it back though. Reynaldo Rosario Nunez, clever little turn. Into the box he goes. Reynaldo Rosario Nunez for 8-1! What a goal! The Voyageurs get level here with a stunning finish from Munir Erdogan. But all made by the rookie Reynaldo Rosario Nunez on the wing. A brilliant turn and then a cutback cross that a midfielder dreams of. Erdogan streaking into the box. Made no mistake with the finish here. Brilliant play from the rookie to set it up. And a fine finish from the veteran to get his side back on level terms. It's 1-1 here at Smith Mountain Lake Stadium. Revenants score at the end of the first half. The Voyageurs score at the beginning of the first. Evenly matched. Substitution now for the Revenants. It looks like Radovic is off for Jazargo Ramses. Interesting change. Don't often see Ramses in a midfield role, so curious to see if he will slot in where Radovic was playing or if there's a formational shift at this point in the game. So we've had an hour played here. And evenly matched as we expected between this top of the table clash. Zayed now on a run for the ages. Wellington kind of feed it through, but Navarrete was well positioned to deal with it. Is there another twist in the tail in this final half hour of regulation play, or will we need extra innings to sort this one out?
To the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main
nice movement here, and Rosario Nunez is able to keep this in. Clever touch. Another good ball to Erdogan inside. He lost it to Yasmin Vranic again. Here's Jazargo. Back from his injury. Enriquez. Altobelli. Also back from injury. Wellington. And they skip away from Lancer. That's been a fun battle all afternoon, and the Voyageurs center back wins it again. And it goes towards Reynaldo Rosario Nunez. 1-2 with Dirier. Turn inside from Reynaldo, but Vranic is there again. Everywhere at the back for this Revenants team. Carpenter in a bit of a tight spot, has to clear it. Souza expertly wins positioning there, and it's wide now to Cabrera. Dancing around, then over him. Souza cleverly nodded on, and Erdogan pushed behind for a corner. Another change here before this corner takes place. We can get the sidelines now. There's some activity down there by the benches. And indeed, we will have a change now. Let's see who's coming on. It is a change for the Voyageurs here. Anderson Funks coming on for 99 Dirier. Been a frustrating afternoon for him, but his side are still very much in this contest. And change things up at the focal point of the attack. Erdogan's ball towards Reynaldo, and Carpenter able to hold that one all the way. Sends it long now, but to no one in particular. It's given away quickly. Voyageurs are now in the mood maybe to go and get into the lead here. Final 20 minutes, still level, as we have been for most of this game. The Rosario trying a clever ball inside, but couldn't get it to come off. It is a Voyageurs throw. No, it's a Revenants throw. Okay. Here's Vranic. Jazargo. Wellington's pass intercepted by Navarrete. Having another good game at right back. Good movement, good tempo to the passing. Cabrera now skips inside. Navarrete. Souza. There's space opening up here for Souza. Going to hit one, and unfortunately for him, straight into the arms of James Carpenter. Shaky distribution again, but it's worked out this time. Wellington. And it's been a lot quieter in the second half. Can they get back into the game here and get back into the lead? Here is Bryce Candler-Davies. Good combination play with Estevao Henriquez. Wellington, another misplaced pass from him. Nice movement through the middle from the Voyageurs. Here's Van Overem now. Looking for Cabrera. He's been full of bustling runs on this right wing. Swung in, vice camera easily away. Turn control, got away from him there. Back with the Voyageurs with Erdogan on the turn. Inside to Funks! What a save from Carpenter! That was the moment to win it. Striker who hasn't got a lot of minutes this season though, falls to him and he tries to play it safe and ends up shooting it right at the goalkeeper. It's a good strike, but Carpenter, experienced between the sticks, makes a big save there. Askham are able to block that cross before it can come in, and then here's his lines, but Voyageurs still in the ascendancy here, dominating. Can they pinch it and stay in the lead of their division? How can the Revenants do that? The goal of their own here. Alex Hearn, full of running inside. Back to Chandler Davies. And worm his way out of that tight space. Enriquez. Wellington. Enriquez. Chandler Davies. Altobelli on the turn to win it. Oh, what a finish! The Revenants leave it late again at the end of half. And it's Callisto Altobelli with a fine, fine finish. What a strike on his return to the side from injury. How good is it to have him back? It's Chandler Davies who finds him in space. It's just a one touch on the turn. Has a look, and then bang. Back like he never left. Look at this finish. Edwin Mosquera from Atlanta United would be proud. What a goal, and what a time to score as well. Again, they scored late at the end of first half. They leave it late again here at the end of the second, and now they take the lead again with just 5 minutes to play. Massive 3 points on the line here for the Revenants. Wellington is off. Final change of the day for them. They scored the first goal. And Florentino comes on. So the Voyageurs, despite their efforts to get forward and win this game, been punished for their positive play, and now they're trailing again. And they haven't got a lot of time to turn this one around. Do they have an equalizer in them still? Ronaldo Rosario Nunez. Arcadia. Given away. Maizano on the tackle there. Granish trying to break the trap. Gisargo cleverly headed on. Chandler Davies. Florentino. Opening it up now for Esteban Enriquez to run into space. A lot of options getting into the box now. Enriquez, heavy touch, tired legs, gave it away, but there's only 3 minutes of added time for the Voyageurs to get back. Funks. Cabrera. He can skip a couple passes here inside. Taking his sweet time on the ball right now. He's got to get going. What an awful run from Cabrera. What's he doing? Voyageurs in no hurry to get this ball forward. It might cost them the match, and they've given it away, and that's going to do it. A sluggish end to the half. And it looks like the Voyageurs' lead on the ASC West may last only 1 week as they've lost. But the Revenants tighten their grip on the higher playoff seeds, and they have secured a playoff berth here. No one is catching them in the NFC East now. Another trip to the playoffs in the books for them. Exciting times to be a Revenants fan. I'll leave you here with the full match highlights. We'll be right back with one more game in just a moment on the National Soccer League. Oh. Did you ask about Severant?
No.
Like, Dinah? No.